Hey there, welcome to the Cookbook Divas YouTube channel. My name is Katie. Today I wanted to talk about the Chicken Bible. This is by America's Test Kitchen. And when I say Bible, I mean it. It's huge. It's massive. So I wanted to pick this up because I have a weird thing with chicken. I'm not a huge fan of how it tastes, but I really want to enjoy chicken because it's better than eating red meat all the time. And I don't eat red meat all the time, but if I need protein, I tend to go with red meat because I think it tastes better. But I really want to be on board with chicken. I really do. So I'm kind of hoping that this massive text will have recipes that I will enjoy as well. So let's look into it. This has a huge photo, to start with. So we start with easy dinners, salads, sandwiches, burgers, tacos, and more, soups, stews, chilies, and curries. And I really like that they did that because they are very different. We've got classic braises, simple sautés and stir fries, roasted, baked, and broiled. Then we have breaded and fried, pasta and noodles, savory pies and casseroles on the grill, Instapot, air fryer, and sous vide. We have slow cooker and then cooking for two, which is hooray! That's wonderful. So I love this part. So warning, body parts, chicken body parts. They talk about the different parts of the chicken, what it's best used for. I know that I can struggle with this. And it's hard to remember all of the things and what it's best for and substitutes, all kinds of stuff. They do it for turkey as well in here, but one thing I really like is kind of like how you shop for turkey and chicken, how to store it properly, and here's like different they give you actual examples of how to prep things and how to make it look good, and then including recipes to go along with it with the page numbers so that you can, if you're flipping through this and you're like, I really want chicken, and then you see, oh, these wings look great, you can flip right to it. So that's really helpful. They give you the essential cooking equipment plus photos. I'm a visual learner, so this is really nice. One thing I do like is that we have easy dinners here. So at the very beginning of each chapter, there's a whole list of all of the recipes you're going to find, plus the page numbers. So that's really nice. And I didn't even notice this. So it has chicken and vegetables at the top. So it's like a sub-chapter. And then chicken or turkey with rice, grains, or pasta. And then we even have spice blends. So that's interesting. Let's check out this cookbook. Oh, so it looks like they kind of jam a lot of so these are 3 separate recipes and they're all kind of jammed into this cookbook. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that because it's really easy for me to get really scatterbrained. They do have a photo for a lot of things with the title. So like mustard roasted chicken with warm green bean and potato salad is the very top. And then on the bottom is teriyaki chicken thighs with sesame vegetables. So that's really helpful and really nice. But again, there's a lot going on in this cookbook. We even have, so throughout it looks like there's different variations for some of the recipes. It even has like little tips throughout. So if you have, if you couldn't find at the store, this has happened to me before where I can't find a chicken breast without the bone or the skin or something, that's the only thing available. They give you tips on how to remove skin, how to remove bone, how to, alter your chicken so that it's exactly what you want. There's a chicken chow mein you can see in the corner. So the photos are not huge necessarily. It looks like they have all the big photos at the very beginning of each chapter, but then they kind of divide up and shove as many recipes as humanly possible in here. One thing I did see is it looks like they have little extra tips here in these yellow squares. It's hard to see. So they're like little additives for some of the recipes. So for instance here, other good recipes for salads, so chicken for salads, it just lists off all of the different recipes that you can have in here. There's also easy peel hard cooked eggs, just kind of little tidbits here and there throughout. And if you struggle with some of the little details in the recipe, sometimes they give you a visual of how to do it. So this is cutting citrus into segments. There's another one on like deveining prawns. So that's really helpful if you just, like if you've never done it before, so you don't have to go look it up. That's really cool. We even have here like shaping and cooking turkey burgers and chicken burgers, what that actually looks like, step by step. And again, more photos of different recipes throughout this book. I saw a red square somewhere, and let me see. Oh, here we go. So notes from the test kitchen. So there's like all kind. I'm not sure what the color coordination for each of these. They all look like little tips throughout, but we've got like 3 ways to warm tortillas, and there's gas flame, skillet, and microwave, and I like how helpful everyone's trying to be in this cookbook in general. Like there's all these little tiny things that could go with it. Chicken burrito, mojados. We even have, here's all the different soups. So let's go and move on to some other stuff. I'm sad that the photos aren't huge, but that's okay. There's a lot of recipes. So I really love how many international recipes there are. There's just so many different things. So there's like a chicken marbella, country captain chicken. So that's these 2 photos. We have a chicken paprikash. That looks really good. But then we have like, I've seen a couple other recipes that are just, there's so many. Mahogany chicken thighs, roasted chicken thighs with pistachio and currant sauce. Just, there's so many variations on here. I like, it's very helpful. I think if you are somebody that loves chicken or wants to learn how to cook more chicken, this is a great cookbook to have on hand. There's so many different kinds of recipes in here. I wish I could get a whole, 500 recipes. There are over 500 recipes in here. They cram them all together. The only problem I have is there's not a lot of photos, and it seems like they are cramming so much information in here. So, but if you just want to learn more about it, this is a cool cookbook. It's very helpful. There's a lot of tips throughout. So check this out, the Chicken Cookbook, or the Chicken Bible. This is by America's Test Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below on your way out. Come join us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest for more cookbook content. We also try to publish a podcast episode every Friday. It's our weekly cookbook roundup so that you guys can be aware of all the new cookbooks coming out every single week. And we also try to do updates on our website at cookbookdivas.com. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much.